skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain.
With the first pick in the 2008 NBA Draft, the Chicago Bulls select Derrick Rose from the University of Memphis.
After a year away from home at Memphis, Derrick Rose is going back home to Chicago. He led his high school to 2 state championships when he was a prep star. His nickname, as we said before, is Pooh. Yeah, like Winnie the Pooh. His grandmother named him that after his obsession with sweets because, you know, Winnie the Pooh likes honey. I believe this is about as sweet as it can be.
With the second pick in the 2008 NBA Draft, the Miami Heat select Michael Beasley from Kansas State University.
You know, throughout all this debate, will it be Beasley, will it be Mayo, Mark Jackson said, if I got the second pick, I pick Michael Beasley and I take my phone off the hook. The Heat now, their first lottery pick since 2003. And this means that freshmen have now gone 1-2 in the NBA draft for the second straight year. And it's also the only 2 times in NBA history this has happened. Beasley, a unanimous first-team All-American, Big 12.
With the third pick in the 2008 NBA Draft, the Minnesota Timberwolves select O.J. Mayo from the University of Southern California.
We know him as O.J. Mayo. His full name is Ovinton J. Anthony Mayo. For the first time ever, freshmen have gone 1-2-3 in the NBA draft as the guy who averaged 20 points per game for USC this past season, first team All Pac-10, goes to the Minnesota Timberwolves.
With the fourth pick in the 2008 NBA Draft, the Seattle Supersonics select Russell Westbrook from UCLA.
Well, this is nothing new. For the 12th straight year, a UCLA Bruin has been drafted. Kevin Durant there, he's like, thank you, thank you, thank you. Durant, the NBA Rookie of the Year this past season, welcomes Russell Westbrook into the fold, the third-team All Pac-10. Westbrook also the Pac-10 Defensive Player of the Year, 12 points, 4 assists per game last season. Here's one of the interesting things about him. This guy was a late bloomer. He did not even start in his high school team.
The fifth pick in the 2008 NBA Draft, the Memphis Grizzlies select Kevin Love from UCLA.
For the 6th time in the history of the lottery, teammates have been picked back-to-back. Russell Westbrook at 4, Kevin Love at 5. This is the team, of course, UCLA, that went to the Final Four. And it's also the 2nd time ever that 2 UCLA players have gone in the top 5. Back in 1969, a guy named Lucius Allen went number 3. And at number 1 overall that year, some fella by the name of Lou Alcindor. He was halfway decent, wasn't he?
With the 6th pick in the 2008 NBA Draft, the New York Knicks select Danilo Gallinari from
Mostly a chorus of boos. There are some people cheering. Danilo Gallinari, the 2008 EuroLeague Rising Star of the season last year, a 6'8", 210-pounder from Italy, Molto bene, molto bellissimo. That's my Italian. That's all I got. And remember, his father, Vittorio, played professional ball in Italy with Knicks head coach Mike D'Antoni. This is the third international player ever selected by the Knicks in the first round. In 2002, they got Nene, and in 1999, they got...
With the 7th pick in the 2008 NBA Draft, the LA Clippers select Eric Gordon from Indiana University.
Eric Gordon becomes the 5th freshman selected in the first 7 picks. Keep that in mind because the record for most freshmen in an entire draft is 8. That was set last year. The former Mr. Basketball in the state of Illinois. He was a 3rd-team All-American last year, 1st-team All-Big Ten. He's a big guard, 6'3", 222 pounds. And Jay Bilas, he can shoot.
With the 8th pick in the 2008 NBA Draft, the Milwaukee Bucks select Joe Alexander from West Virginia University.
Joe Alexander, a guy who's just been shooting right up the draft boards in the last month. Now, the Bucks have not selected an American-born player in the first round since 2003. That was T.J. Ford. Alexander, he's not American-born either. Born in Taiwan. And Jay Bilas,
the Charlotte Bobcats select DJ Augustine from the University of Texas.
Little bit of a shock here, maybe. Augustine, a 1st-team All-American and the Bob Cousy Award winner as the nation's top point guard. Brook Lopez, you know he has some emotion there. Jay Bilas just said that he'd be a great pick right there. Charlotte decides not to go big. Instead, they go small. In fact, real small. DJ Augustine, just 5'11", 172 pounds, but he scored 19 points per game and dished out almost 6 assists per game last season. He's the 5th guard taken in the top 10 picks.
With the 10th pick in the 2008 NBA Draft, the New Jersey Nets select Brook Lopez from Stanford University.
You saw Brook's twin brother, Robin Lopez, who played with him on the front line at Stanford. This is the first time the Nets are selecting in the top 10 since 2001. And Lopez, 7 foot, 258 pounds, becomes the first center selected in the 2008 draft. A 1st-team All-Pac-10, a 3rd-team All-American. He can bang the boards. 8 rebounds a game last year, 19 points per game. He led the team in both. Jay Bilas, people weren't talking about him a lot 5-6 months ago, but you're real high on him. Why?
I am. I think he's strong. He is skilled. He plays bigger than he's listed. His arms stretch out to 7.
Luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will.